Oh my gosh, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We are so excited to bring to you some healthy living on behalf of myself and Kristen and Jennifer. We're just so excited that you're here. We're just going to jump right in here and I'm going to share my screen with you. Give me 1 second here. There we go. Can we see that, Kristen?
We do. Wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hand it off to you, girl.
All right. So, unfortunately, I got to start off with some bad news. We are unhealthy. 1 in 4 people will die of heart disease. 1 in 2 women and 1 in 3 men will develop cancer. 1 in 3 will have diabetes by 2050, and 1 in 5 children is obese. Our children are more harmed by poor diet than by exposure to drugs, alcohol, and tobacco combined. The environmental toxins are increasing, and some examples you can see from the picture here. We've got pollution and water contaminants, pesticides, prescription and over-the-counter drugs, chemicals, plastics, and our skin and hair care products. They're just getting dumped into our environment. So the food quality is also decreasing. More than 50% of what Americans eat is processed. There's preservatives, flavor enhancers, emulsifiers, synthetic vitamins, growth hormones, GMO. We've got less nutrition. There's pesticides, trans fats, and artificial colors. Broccoli could lose 50 to 80% of key nutrients before you even purchase it. So what can we do to be healthier? Well, let's take a look at these pictures here. This is pretty obvious. Exercise, sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night, managing our stress, drinking water, using safer products, and eating real food. So let's focus on our fruits and vegetables. Experts agree that most diseases are preventable with good nutrition. So our oxidative stress and antioxidants. So let's take a look at this apple here. On the left-hand side, we've got that browned out apple, and that's our bad news. That's the oxidative stress that's causing aging and disease. Then on the left-hand or the right-hand side, we've got that nice bright white part of the apple. That's our good news. The antioxidants in our fruits and vegetables protect our cells from the oxidative stress. So that's why the news isn't that fruits and vegetables are good for you. It's that they are so good for you, they could save your life. We need to eat 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day, and athletes need to eat even more. That's a lot more than what we've seen in years past. So 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. So why so many? Well, take a look at those bananas. They're green over there. Produce is picked before nutrition fully develops. It's transported thousands of miles. 90% of Americans don't eat enough servings, and we don't get enough variety from the rainbow of fruits and vegetables. So what's the difference between multivitamins and whole food? Well, 70% of Americans are trying to fill gaps with a multivitamin. A multivitamin has a few isolated nutrients, but an apple has approximately 10,000 phytonutrients working in synergy. Research shows that isolated vitamins may do more harm than good. So just a little bit about me. My name is Kristen, and I want to share a little bit about my journey with you. I'm married with 2 teenage boys, and it's a balancing act raising our very active family. I attend a weekly Bible study, I tutor math, and I'm pursuing my career as a pharmacy technician. 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. Fortunately, it was caught early on, and the surgery was able to remove all of the cancer. But my recovery took me much longer than I had expected. At the time, I was not in my best health. I was a former high school and college distance runner, and I was really frustrated that I was not being able to bounce back. And I really struggled trying to find my way back to feeling whole again. Back in the spring of this year, I'd been battling with gut health, lack of energy for months, and I just chalked it up to the pandemic. Then I noticed that I had my worst skin hydration ever. Realizing that the skin is our biggest organ, I knew that that was my wake up call. So I decided I needed to prioritize my health so that I can enjoy spending quality time with my family doing activities together. And no more just sitting on the sidelines. It was back in April while I was taking my dog for a walk when I met Jessie. She moved into the neighborhood a year earlier, and I was intrigued as to what those LED lights were in her front window. She invited me in and introduced me to aeroponic vertical gardening, and we discussed how to get my health back on track. She introduced me to a simple way to flood my body with over 30 fruits and vegetables every day. And these products are whole foods backed by science. As a former educator, I was impressed by the level and the amount of research. Now, 4 months later, my gut health has significantly improved. I sleep better, I have more energy. As you can see in my photos, I'm back into hiking, I'm kayaking, and I even went clamming and crabbing for the first time this year. As for my skin, well, people tell me now that I'm glowing, and no, I'm not pregnant. And I'm happy to say that I've lost 20 pounds in the last 4 months. Additionally, both my sons have been taking the fruit and veggie capsules for free, and they've seen an improvement in their digestive systems. So that was a definite win for them as athletes. So whether you're just starting or you're looking to maintain your health journey, I hope to be there with you to help reach your personal goals. And in this picture in that top left-hand corner, you can see me, and that's when I first started out. And I left that up there because that's where I was having my gut health issues. And you can see there, I'm on the beach now. I'm with my family. I'm able to go bumper car riding. Down in the right-hand corner is a visit to Hershey Park with my friend Jen and her family. We had a great time, and I was able to fit into the seats, and that was really an improvement for me. And I'd like to introduce my friend Jen Spath, and she can share her story.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to meet everybody. I'm Jennifer Spath. Thank you for joining us today. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I live a very busy life, being married to my amazing husband of 22 years, raising two very active and very awesome kids, and working full-time with the Arc of Warren County. I'm also a Girl Scout leader, a reluctant soccer coach, and also help with events for my son's Boy Scout troop. Some of my health history: I'm also a cancer survivor, like Kristen. I'm a 3-time cancer survivor. And in between those bouts, I had two very difficult pregnancies and C-sections. And I spent years ignoring myself, my health, and what I needed and wanted. I just felt all the surgeries and all the recoveries that I endured, they weakened my physical ability, and they really messed with my emotions. And I really felt like I just couldn't do. And I found myself saying, I can't do that. I'm not able to do that. And I just didn't want to be that way anymore. When I turned 50, I promised myself that I was going to make some big changes. And I know everybody says that, New Year's, you want to make some big changes, big life events, big birthdays, you want to make some changes. But I really worked very hard this year to take adventures with my children and, with myself that I never would have done before. As you can see from one of my pictures, my daughter and I made an awesome trip to Belize. The one on the top right is us at the top of one of the Mayan ruins. So we really went all out this year. A couple months ago, my amazing friend Kristen, who I just adore and admire, introduced me to the products. And she had me at Tower Garden. As soon as she said that, indoor Tower Garden, I was like, I'm in. I don't care what the rest of it is right now. I'm in. So I'm so excited, to learn, because I just love outdoor gardening. So I'm so excited to be able to do it all year round inside. And I'm going to have fresh veggies all winter long. So I'm super psyched about that. We also wanted to try the other products. We started with the capsules. We started with the omegas, both my husband and I, and really did really well with them. None of those fishy burps that, Kristen likes to complain about. So that went really well. And then I ordered up the stuff that we needed to do the shred. And he did it with me because he's so amazing. He's so supportive, and he'll just do anything for me. So we did that in August, and I lost 7 pounds, which I was thrilled with. I don't know how much he lost. I'm sure it was more because, guys, they can just sneeze and lose a few pounds, but, and I worked at it. But the thing was that I felt more energized than I had in years. And normally, when I diet, I'm dragging, and 4 or 5 days in, I'm dying, and I'm just eating everything in sight. I was stuffed with the amount of food that I was eating, and it was all super healthy and super delicious, and my palate changed, and I really could taste differences in the vegetables and different things I was putting on them. And and we're not vegan or vegetarian, so we were eating lean meats, but everything was just so delicious. So we just got back from vacation. We took our annual trip to North Carolina, and I did a bunch of things that I've never done before, like Kristen was saying, the clamming and the crabbing. I went offshore fishing and surfing. I wasn't very successful with the surfing, but I gave it a try. So I managed to keep off almost the entire 7 pounds. I'm still down 5. And in all honesty, I just, I really splurged on seafood and carbs. And gosh, they make the best fish tacos down there that I've ever had. So that was really great. But I'm super proud that I didn't gain back everything that I had lost. So in just a short amount of time, my family and I are learning healthier habits. And I'm really just looking forward to sharing this journey and all of the good things that are coming to us because of it. I really want to share them with others. So really looking forward to this.
That was awesome. Thanks, Jen.
Thanks, Kristen.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks, Jessie. We're just going to have a little thank fest right in the middle of all this. So what is Juice Plus? So Juice Plus adds the nutrition from over 30 fruits, vegetables, and berries to your diet. Whole foods are harvested at the peak of ripeness, so nutrition is intact. The produce is pulverized, not juiced, and dried into powders at low temperatures to preserve nutrition. Plant powders are put into capsules or delicious chewables. The full spectrum Omega blend uses omega-rich algae, berries, and seeds instead of the fish. And as Jen mentioned, I don't like the fishy burps. Don't get them here. So making one simple change, take a look at this. I mean, talk about the rainbow of fruits and vegetables right here in each of our products. The red is our fruit blend, the green is our vegetable blend, and the purple is our berry blend. I won't go through all those. You can see them right there, but I can tell you that I'm not out picking black currant right now, but my tower garden will be growing kale. So some really great fruits and veggies right on here. So those plant-based omegas, that was one of my starters for me. The omega fatty acids supports a broad array of health benefits, especially for the heart, brain, joints, skin, and eyes. It's 100% plant-based. It's pure and sustainable. It's the full spectrum of omegas, cold pressed, and they're vegan capsules. So you can see there's the different types of oils that are there right on the bottom left-hand side. So the Juice Plus the complete shakes, they're vegan. They're made with non-GMO ingredients. They're gluten and dairy free. There's 13 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber. They're low glycemic, which helps to stabilize blood sugar. What's in there are the broccoli and radish sprouts, alfalfa sprouts, chickpea powder millet, quinoa, amaranth, pea protein, rice protein, water wash soy, and mushrooms. The safety of soy depends on the source. The whole soybean, minimally processed, as found in the Juice Plus Complete, provides the best and most balanced defense against disease. And that's from an oncology dietitian. So bridging the gap. So on the left-hand side, what you probably eat, that's when we're going to be cheating and treating. And then on the right-hand side is what you should eat, and that's your rainbow of fruits and veggies. And bridging that gap is the Juice Plus fruit and veggie capsules and the omegas, along with the complete protein powders. So Juice Plus is unique. It's food, not a multivitamin. There is a food label, and it's made with non-GMO ingredients. It's vegan, kosher, dairy, and gluten-free. It's NSF certified. That's third party. What that means is what's on the label is exactly what is in it. There's no banned substances. And we also have NSF certification for sports certified capsules for professional athletes. It is the most researched brand name nutritional product in the world. There are over 35 peer-reviewed published clinical studies. So Juice Plus is not just about treating or curing specific conditions or diseases. Juice Plus is simply a healthful plant-based nutrition, highly concentrated to deliver a powerful nutritional punch, and it's supported by over 20 years of independent clinical research. And your Juice Plus experience is going to vary. So I had mentioned the research before. This is gold standard research at leading hospitals and universities. And what does the gold standard method mean? It means that it's randomized, it's double-blind, placebo-controlled, and tested on the product itself. There's human clinical trials, and it's published in peer-reviewed journals, and it's ethical. And I'd like to especially point out that peer-reviewed journals, because that resonated with me when I was going to grad school and identifying the different types of research, and that's really what we were looking for. So you can see this huge list of different hospitals and universities from around the world. So the research results have attracted thousands of doctors. It contributes to cardiovascular wellness. It supports a healthy inflammatory response. It supports quality of life, supports healthy cholesterol or LDL and triglyceride metabolism, supporting healthy lung function, healthy skin and gums, the immune system, helps to maintain a healthy DNA, reduces that oxidative stress. Remember that apple we had seen earlier in the presentation? And it's absorbed by the body. Dr. Richard Du Bois states, there's nothing else available any place in the world with or without a prescription that has been clinically proven to do what Juice Plus has been proven to do. The research shows that children ages 4 through 18, along with full-time college students will, well, that's not what the research showed. This is what Healthy Starts is going to provide for us. But children ages 4 through 18, along with full-time college students, are going to receive Juice Plus for free for up to 4 years with a paying adult sponsor. The families take Juice Plus for at least a year consistently and fill out occasional surveys. After beginning the family health study, parents reported the following about their children. This is what the research showed, that 60% were missing fewer days of school, 55% were taking fewer over-the-counter and or prescription drugs, 71% were drinking more water, 66% were visiting the doctor less, 71% were consuming less fast food and soft drinks, and 61% were eating more fruits and vegetables. The tower garden we were talking about, that was those LED lights that attracted me to what was going on in Jessie's front window, is our future of growing. And this is what Jen was enjoying. She's going to be doing this year round. Grow your produce on your patio or even indoors, utilizing 98% less water, 90% less space, 30% more yield, 3 times faster, and it's safe and nutritious. We have 2 models, our Tower Garden Home, and I have the Tower Garden Flex in my home. So jumpstarting your health, Jen mentioned this, the Shred. If you're looking for a lifestyle program, join us for the Shred 10. There's 10 guidelines with group coaching, free e-resources, cookbooks, and we're supportive and have a lot of fun doing it. We're gonna shred the food, toxins, and habits that are not serving you. So we also have resources for healthy living, personalized support, fun live health events, supportive online accountability groups, educational tools, ebooks and webinars, and much more. So fat cells surround toxins and prevent them from harming our vital organs. So let's take a look at our first dieting over exercising. So you store your fat. The stored fat enrobes the toxins and protecting the vital organs. Then we burn fat with dieting and exercising. Without proper nutrition, we're stressing the body. So burning that fat exposes our vital organs to toxins, and then you feel worse. And you notice that the number of toxins doesn't really go away. You're just shrinking, but the amount of toxins are still in your body. And then over to the right, we do a rebound. And then through self-protection, it causes an increase in fat retention and then fat production. Let's take a look at the cleansing. So we have all those stored fat, enrobes the toxins, And then we do our shred 10 to shred the fat. But the cleansing, we're shedding fat is the result of reduced toxicity. And you can notice significantly less toxins in our body with the cleansing. And then we're looking at maintenance. So we have better overall health, less fat, more muscle, and then we're not rebounding. So it's not about being skinny, it's about being healthy. So Juice Plus is affordable. For the capsules, it's about $2.50 per day. It's free for kids. So both my boys are enjoying that. If you're looking at the complete shakes, it's about $2.33 a serving. And then for the omegas, $1 per day. So for about $4 or more just for all of this. Okay. And Jessie, we're going to turn it over to you.
Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, you guys. Jen, your story was so amazing. And Kristen, you're such a great friend to Jen. I'm so excited to be on this mission with you guys. So yes, my name is Jessie Lepicki. I'm a nutrition coach. I'm also an OCR athlete. But that journey, what that really looks like for me, I've actually been a part of the community now for going on 3 years. But, in my 20s, I was actually already struggling with my health. I was overweight. In the picture, you can probably see my 10-year challenge. I had very painful and severe acne. And I actually was diagnosed with PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. I learned about a plant-based diet, long story short, and how you can really change a lot of your health issues or improve them with eating more whole foods. So I really, I started to implement that, you guys. I saw so many incredible improvements in my health. I lost weight. My skin cleared up. I don't even have to wear makeup anymore. It's amazing. And then I found out years later that I was able to reverse my PCOS, which was really profound to me. Of course, I was a true believer, when it came to the power of plants. So needless to say, when we found this incredible way, this easy button, I call it our nutritional safety belt of Juice Plus, just being able to flood our body with so much extra and good nutrition, we knew that we needed it. And we also knew that we needed to share that with others as well. One thing I did notice, prior to adding Juice Plus, was just how sick we were. I know you see the athlete pictures here. I wasn't always an athlete, but I did meet my husband. He was an OCR athlete and, brought me into that world. But, when we did that, when we were racing, we were very athletic and training a lot. I noticed that we were getting sick a lot. He would always get his sinus infections. I had 4 colds back to back to back. One year, I'll never forget. It was the winter of 2018, but I just couldn't shake it. And really, we thought we were super healthy, you guys. We were the ones, counting calories and doing the macro counting, portion control and things like that. We were exercising. We thought we were doing it right, but clearly something was missing for us. So, we were really frustrated and confused, and, everyone's always looking to better their health. So when we were looking, we really were. And that's the beautiful part of when you meet people in your life that share things with you. That's really what happened to us. We have just found just a whole new level of functioning for our household. And it's just incredible to go from, being sick and unwell, to having just a lot of hope and health. And it's been just an amazing journey. I know we touched briefly on it, but the community, you guys, I cannot speak enough about the community, just meeting these girls along this journey and getting to help so many others, just learn a little bit more about health and nutrition. It's just been incredible. I really would be doing a disservice to you guys if I didn't share a little bit more about the mission of what we do here. We have actually been around for over 50 years, believe it or not. Since 1970, our mission has been to inspire healthy living around the world and to build a stable and lasting company that helps as many people as possible realize their dreams. And our core beliefs, you guys, we are, the Juice Plus company has evolved into a very highly profitable and stable business. Our core beliefs continue to set the tone for success, right? We have the longevity. We've been here 50 years. We're going to be here another 50 years. We're very authentic with what we do. You see the quality, you've seen the research. The community, like I said, is second to none. There's not a community out there that will lift you up like this one and just wants to see you succeed. And it's simple. I can count everything we have on one hand, and we're all approachable. Can't you tell? So our mission is unique as well, you guys. Like I said, we were founded in 1970. We're in over 20 countries. We're a wellness industry, and we have over 15 billion in sales since inception. And our business model is very unique as well. It's only $52 to get started. And actually, for right now, until the end of this month, until the end of August, our company did something so special, but it's free for anybody to get started right now. So, this is really why we're sharing this with everybody. Because it is a gift just as much as Juice Plus is. It really is. You get to work from anywhere. It's a very small focused product line. It's consumable product, so it's residual income. There's no inventory. It's low overhead. And there's business support and websites. So our company literally takes care of everything. They bill, ship, and collect for us. And all we have to do is just love on people and help others. We have commission levels that are permanent. We also have business investment bonuses. We have benefits packages at upper leadership levels. And I can't even tell you guys, I'm from corporate America myself, but I have never been a part of a company that offers as many benefits as this company does. They have medical, dental, vision, life insurance, long-term disability, chiropractic care, even acupuncture, family tuition reimbursement, monthly expense allowances. We even get Christmas bonuses. So it really is all of the qualities of a top business opportunity. It's a name brand product. We have a tried and proven system here. We build a network of people that just love to help people and just love Juice Plus. It's a home-based business. It's consumer to consumer. We have our website, social channels, and I do a lot of texting, but, we have, business support center, and I cannot speak enough about the mentoring here as well. They really do. We really do. We lock arms with you, and we help you at every step of the way. And I love that this company gives back to the community. We're actually the sponsor for the St. Jude's Memphis Marathon Weekend, which is the largest one-day fundraising event for St. Jude. We also pledge a Tower Garden to every single Boys and Girls Club in America. And we donate 10 million complete meals through the Volunteers of America and Children's Hunger Fund. So it's really just sharing and changing lives, right? Share as you live your life. Hey, I found a simple way to flood my body with over 30 whole foods every day. Share on social media, build a following, and share your experiences and your recommendations to people. Share education, send a video just like this one, or invite to an event. We have tons of free resources to share with people as well. We have an incredible Facebook group where we add so much education and value, and we have tons of free recipe cookbooks, everything galore that you could possibly think of. And I love this about our journey. The amount of our earnings here is a direct reflection of the number of people that we're helping. And we're not making income claims here. We know it's not for everyone, but we know anybody can do this. Anyone. It's just the harder and smarter that you work, the more you can earn. So why our partners love this opportunity, there's a community of like-minded people who support me. I feel that here. I get paid to share my story and be myself and connect with people in a real way. I'm doing that right now. And I'm partnered with a 50-year-old company that's both stable and innovative. I get to be a stay-at-home parent and contribute to my household income. And I found an exciting new career, and all the tools for success are available to me. So, we invite you to join us, in inspiring healthy living around the world. What could this look like for you? Do you want to make a difference? Do you want to cover your car payment? Do you want to just enjoy more time and financial options? Or do you just want to give back to your community? Whatever that is. We have so many events happening all the time. We would love to share more with you, or let you come check out our Facebook group. We have, we did a Plant Forward masterclass in there. We do burrito parties, pampering yourself. We're even teaching people how to make kombucha, and we do Wellness Wednesdays. We literally have such a great community of just health and resources to share with others. So thank you guys so much for joining us today. We are so thankful for you guys. And please, get back to the person that invited you tonight. We'd love to share more or answer any questions. So have a great night.